What's up, operators? This is Jet Desert Fox, and welcome to the SITREP. Now, this is a new series I'll be doing before every Milsim event to give you, the viewer, the lowdown and all the information you need on the game, where the game's at, and my loadout. In this series, we'll be covering the American Milsim Operation CopperHead game in Playas, New Mexico. The backstory to the game is UFS, or United Federal State Forces, are invading Coalition of Sovereign Territory in Playas, New Mexico. Myself, Unicorn Leah, Jonathan from Airsoftology, Dave from Airsoft Obsessed, and the Evite crew will all be fighting for cost. Our main objective will be to prevent UFS forces from capturing 3 main road checkpoints. Now the AO itself. Playas, New Mexico is a former company town developed by the Phelps Dodge Corporation in the 1970s for several hundred employees of the Playas copper smelter. Declining copper prices led to the smelter's closure in 1999. In 2003, using Department of Homeland Security funds, New Mexico Tech purchased the town and the surrounding 1,200 acres. The town is now a training and research facility. Now that we know what type of environment we'll be operating in, let's get into some of the equipment I'll be using. Aside from my standard bump helmet, I'm using an S&S Precision plate frame. This plate frame is essentially made out of Kydex and a material called Hypalon. Hypalon is most noted for its resistance to chemicals, extreme temperatures, and UV light. Not shown, I'm using blue Force Gear M4 pouches to hold my magazines, and for communications, I'm using a Code Red headset Signal 21. On my back, I'm carrying a Pantac mini-map. Now, inside the mini-map, I've got my hydration rig, which is a Geiger rig hydration system. And for food, I've got Quest bars. My primary gun used in this op was the Crytac Trident CRB with TrueGlow Triton 20mm red dot and G&P D-ball. You'll be able to see the D-ball's IR laser in action during the nighttime dam later in this series. That's going to wrap up this episode of the SITREP. Hope you operators have a better understanding as to what is going on at American Milsim's Operation CopperHead. Now stay tuned for the action to begin, or click the info card in the top right corner to begin the series. So on this side will appear all of the other stuff, and then I think the info card is up there. Yeah, I think it's this corner. So click it right there. If you don't see the series start, it's because I haven't got to the series yet.